This is home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
Yeah. Frenchie gang. Nice legs, slim waist, big butt face. Looking for clues, ho, that's a cold case. Fuck a king, and you know I move like an ace. Cat hitting like a motherfucking roofie.
Yeah.
Think he a dog, so I treat him like a goofy.
Hold on.
The galaxy, so give me space.
Yeah.
Turn the back up, yeah, that's a money raise. Make the scene, and you know I leave no trace.
Yeah.
Freezy like a motherfucking glacier.
Hold
If
on.
you smoke with me, then you know I'm a racer.
I know we live.
Zero, give a fuck up.
Yeah.
I know we live.
Hold on.
Go crazy. Yeah, talking about fall in. We got Miss Frenchie in this motherfucker. Y'all heard?
Yeah.
Going crazy in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Let her turn down. Listen a little bit right quick. You understand?
Snap 'em a little bit.
Introduce ourselves. You understand? It's Thursday. You understand me? The platform for the people. Keep It a Buck podcast presented by All Around Media. Goddamn it. And it's your boy Santana, man. Who we got in the building tonight? Introduce yourself. You can go widescreen, Angel. There we go. Introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Frenchie. Yeah, I'm an artist.
There we go.
I'm an actress.
There we go.
I'm a host of a podcast, Spike T.
There we go.
Yep.
Go get in it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm in Triple D.
Okay.
Shout out to Triple D.
There we
I'm
go.
from Louisiana.
There we go. Louisiana. Mama.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Coach Tate.
Oh yeah, Coach Tate, we in this bit, you know what I'm
We in the
saying?
motherfucking
Happy
building,
Thursday,
goddammit.
everybody.
Yes, sir. We in the building. Let me, you know what I'm saying, calm down a little bit. But before we start the show, as always, pull up the standing. You understand? B-Box, as always, get at us, goddammit. We back at it. As always, man, we appreciate if everybody could like, share. We already know y'all go be coming in the chat tonight, goddammit. Like I said, we got Miss Frenchie in the building tonight. So let's get some claps in the motherfucking chat.
See what Suave say?
Hey, look, my boy Billy already tripping. He said, "Hey, Miss Frenchie, I'm a pit bull." Here we go. Here we go. They on one tonight.
I'm telling you.
But,
Well, not to be rude, just to educate you, I'm from Louisiana.
Ooh.
So I'm Creole.
Oh.
So that means that
Oh.
I'm French, black, and Indian. That makes me Creole.
Oh.
So it don't stand for a dog, but you know what? Like I said, if he's a dog, I treat him like a goofy.
I'm telling you, if you
know,
stand up
say-
right now, he gonna start asking what's that cash out.
Let me stand up then.
Stand up for my boy Suave.
Go ahead. You
Suave, get that cash out ready.
He gotta send the cash out first though.
They gonna send it.
I gotta get the money first.
They gonna send that
You
motherfucker.
play over 5 minutes, No, y'all, as always, though, we got a great episode tonight. The call lines are open, 469-708-8609. And we really appreciate if y'all can call in. If y'all got questions for Miss Frenchie, if you know her, you don't know her, whatever it is, feel free to call in tonight. You dig what I'm saying? As always, shout out to our new subscribers, new followers, new viewers tonight, no matter where you from. We appreciate y'all. Leo season just started. Shout out to everybody who got the birthdays today. Feel free to call in. Shout out to anybody who got a birthday. All that good shit. Other than that, we gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. All right.
Fuck them Leos. No, I'm playing.
Oh, not
Look,
the Leo.
that's the one.
I'm
who
telling
he Leo. He Leo.
They're mean.
He's there. I've been paying all that.
Hey, but look, Miss Frenchie, it's a pleasure to have you in the building tonight. Man, it's a pleasure.
Thank
Can we
you.
get some another round of applause right quick? God damn it.
It's a
We
pleasure
got
to
the
be
ladies
here.
up here, Nubian Queen up here. You dig what I'm
Thank
saying?
Thank you.
If you could, just give the people, just let the people know, like you said, you did tell them that, you know, who you is, podcast, stuff like that, but just really let them know who you are. 'Cause I don't think people really know who you are, and as far as like with your podcast, and so just let them know where you're going with that, and just the mindset behind that. How you
Okay,
come
so
up with it.
again, I'm Frenchie. I'm an artist, actress. I have a podcast show, Spike T, and I'm going worldwide with it. You know, to the top. I'm from the South, you know, and I'm just a black woman that's striving to be the best.
Here we go.
I have a daughter. I have one daughter, so I want to give her the best. So my thing is to be successful. I'm striving for success, and I'm a successful woman, and that's pretty much me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You your roots, Louisiana. How important and how much is that? Just talk about the importance, and just how much that mean to you being from Louisiana. Cause
it means a lot, and I'm actually honored to be from Louisiana because shout out to Triple D, but I feel like me being from Louisiana, I have more hospitality. I'm a little more. I'm more friendlier. Not saying I'm just a friendly person, but I have better communication. Because when I first moved out here to Dallas, like people wasn't saying hey, like it was just like I don't know you, who you is, pass up, Cool. So, but in Louisiana where I'm from, we speak to others. So I'm glad to be from Louisiana, and of course my food is good.
Oh. So hold on. So
it's better.
We got some bullshit. So talk to how our food some bullshit.
Not really.
Y'all don't get to do it
It's
too much.
good.
Oh,
it's good.
shit.
It's a few spots I fuck with. Shout out to Hall's Chicken. I like Boom Shacks off of Lancaster Road. I like Elaine's in South Dallas.
Okay.
So y'all have some good food too, but I'ma still pick my roots over that. For sure.
I think y'all food better though. I will say that.
Yeah.
We like Louisiana food.
We
Boy.
neck and neck. We neck and neck.
Yeah, y'all.
I might give y'all the
We
edge.
right
Y'all
above, but we neck.
Y'all in Houston got me like this in a chokehold. No bullshit. Hey, shout out to the chat tonight. Talk about your podcast though that's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that is in the city of Dallas, like we are growing. You know what I'm saying? We kind of catching up, and it's big to have women.
And you know what? One more thing I didn't want to
ahead.
skip about my roots in Louisiana. One thing I do appreciate about Louisiana is that they still have Black history. They done took Black history out of the schools out here in Texas.
Right.
By the way, yeah. So shout out to Louisiana about that. I'm glad that they still standing on that with that. Now about my show. Well, really, it's not just mine. It's two other women on there, but it's really about different topics, bringing awareness to different things. Also, we're gonna be smoking on there.
Yeah.
We're gonna be drinking. So we're gonna be traveling. So everybody need to tune in. Everything, it's nothing off limits on this show, know. And so that's that. Can't wait for y'all to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
And witness it.
Okay, and as far as what was the motivation? Like I said, when did you come up with it, and how did you come up with the name?
You know what? I didn't even come up with the name. To be honest, I've been in the process of starting my own podcast, and I was gonna name it The Tea. And I did this like a year ago. So it was just a coincidence that a lady on Instagram, because I have a big following on Instagram, I guess she's been following me, and she was like, I feel like you will be perfect for this show. And the name of it was Spike Tea. So I felt like this was confirmation from God. I was like, okay, let me put mine on hold, because it's really I've been wanting to work with other women. I'm really a girl's girl. I might come off a little blunt, so I might run some females off, but I love the women. Shout out to us Black women. Shout out to every
Shout out
woman,
to them
period.
sisters.
Shout out to the sisters.
ladies.
So when I seen that it would be two other women from different parts of the United States in it, I was like, yes, this would be great before I even start mine, because it'll give me a bigger horizon and new people to reach out to outside of Dallas. So that's how I became a part of Spike Tea. Spike Tea.
Okay.
Shout out to them. And we're gonna be streaming on Bars Live.
Okay, make sure y'all
So y'all
tap into
tune
that.
in and follow me. I follow back, y'all.
Man, you seem like you got a lot
to
of
100,000.
lot of charisma, a lot of energy. You always been that way?
I definitely have. I am me. This is me. And like, I'm really sexy too, but I be trying to tune. I have to tune the sexy down and give more charisma. But this is naturally me.
Right.
It is.
So most men, so let's talk about that self-confidence, because most men will say, and of course, you look feminine, everything, but they'll say, damn, she may be too much for me. So, but just how do you feel about that, like the misinterpretation with that, when women are confident within themselves and they get called?
I feel like if a man feel like I'm too much for him, I am too much for him. And I don't.
Just like that.
Oh.
And just like that, because I am a woman, it's like I'm not even half of a man. So if a man feel like I am too much for him, I am too much for him, because he's not confident in himself. I feel like no man should ever be intimidated by me, because I'm not a man's equal. You know,
Hold on,
if
say that
makes
again.
any-
That's gonna go
Yeah,
a lot of
that's-
people.
yeah, that- yeah,
you
that-
gotta
yeah,
explain
you did.
that.
Hold on. If we
Because
get
you're
some
gonna have some
claps,
people
can we
that
get some claps for that?
Yeah, because you're gonna have some motherfuckers that don't agree with that.
And when I say that, I'm not trying to belittle us women and pull us down, because of course I can go out and work just like a man, but I'm not as strong as a man. I'm not mentally as strong as a man in certain departments. The only way I feel like I'm stronger than a man is dealing with a child, with children, bearing a child. Other than that, no, I don't put myself on the same pedestal as a man. I'm not saying I'm downing myself because I'm a queen, I'm a woman.
You just understand
I
everybody got a
understand that.
role.
We all got a role. So I do still believe in roles. You know, I have a father, I have a mom,
There we go.
so, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm too much for any man that, unless he feel like that, because I would hate to have to calm myself down and get out of my character, who I am, because I'm intimidating a man, because that would hurt me, dating a man and actually being with a man and he's like, oh, you too sexy, you got too much charisma, you too happy, you too this, but this is me, so I have to be me.
Y'all listening? Is y'all
You
listening
have to
tonight?
be with people that want you for you.
So hold on. So you
That's a
telling
fact.
me, from what it sounds like, you literally make it like an open door, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? For a man, you make it easy. You don't make it hard.
I'm not gonna say I don't make it hard, because just because he approached me don't mean he don't have to court me and date me and come with a standards.
My bad.
You know?
I meant when y'all passed the talking stage, like when y'all done got to know each other, y'all dating. I'm saying, are you still like super guarded, or you kind of more so like?
It
like
really
you said, being you?
depends. It really I'm gonna be me, because I can't. I tried faking it once. Now I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect. I tried faking it once, and you can never fake who you are, because the real you're gonna come out.
Facts, one way or another.
I remember I lied. Now I don't lie. I know women always talk about men lying to get some pussy.
Oh.
I done lied to get some weenie before, y'all.
Y'all gonna do that. Man, hey, look, keep it a buck. Y'all use us more than we use y'all.
Nah,
That's a
facts.
fact.
And be more horny.
Facts. And they'll do it and literally be like,
But you know-
they'll do it a few times, be like, well, shit, I got mine.
But you know what I always say too, though, and not to get too far off topic, bro, we gotta regroup. Y'all can just lay there and take all day, fam. That shit not fair, fam. Like, come on, man. We need breaks, smoke breaks,
Oh my
shower,
God, bro.
water, all
Hey, don't let it
types of
be that one that just come out unexpected. You like,
Oh,
oh,
nah,
shit.
nah.
You like, oh, shit. Hold on right quick. I just got a call. Hold on.
But I lied
Hit my
about
toe.
smoking.
Damn.
It was in my weed smoking era, when I was smoking weed like hard, and I met a man that I thought was the one, and he did not smoke weed, and like, I was like, nah, I don't smoke weed. My homegirl smoke weed. That's why I be smelling like it. And then one day I went over, we getting active, and I forget a blunt in my damn titty, because I'm country, so I put shit in. That motherfucker fell, and if y'all could, and the thing is, once you lie to a man, it's no going back. It don't matter how small that lie is. It don't matter how big it is. So after that, it was never the same. So I was like, you gotta be yourself, ladies.
But you know what's crazy, bro? I'm trying to think of a time I done lied to get some cat. Like, when you say lie, like
Yeah.
ain't that, is it
Wish
kind
I
of
was
like
gonna
running
get it
game?
anyway.
Would you call it running
Yeah,
game?
running game. Yeah, wish I was gonna get it anyways, because of course I feel to be humble. I'm an attractive woman.
Man, talk your shit.
No
You know.
BBL.
Yeah.
Or BBL. Which one?
You said no BBL.
No or BBL. I'm saying either way is cool.
Huh?
I'm saying like you
No,
was
I
getting
don't
the
have a
saying
BBL.
like you don't or you do?
No, I don't. I got my breasts done,
But
and I
that-
have lipo.
No, that's what I'm saying. You was basically getting into like, you know, you're
Yeah,
attractive, shit
yeah.
like that. So
I
I'm
feel like when it
saying no
comes to-
BBL.
When I say attractive, I mean face. That's what when I
Okay.
consider attractive, so I say face. So, but the reason I said I lied is because I wanted him to be, I wanted to paint a picture to be perfect to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he would have, of course, you know, y'all hit number threes, and if y'all hit a bitch that with this butterhead, you know. So
Hey,
no offense,
Hey,
no
watch
offense.
this. Hey, I guarantee you hit a number 2 or number 3. Ain't said a word. Hey, on my soul. Well, mama don't know. Won't hurt.
So it's okay.
That be under certain circumstances, the tens
What's the
tripping.
What's the circumstance?
The tens tripping. It's that like it be that urge, bro. Like okay, it's being right then and there. Like, hey, I gotta get this out my system, and they, hey, it's the
Gotta
dunk
get it out
off.
of my system.
But
I'm
yeah,
just saying,
so
how that shit come
So
about.
tell you, nah, bro, you wasn't doing that back in the day, fam.
Okay, like I'm gonna give you an example. When
Wasn't
I was
doing it,
when
bro.
I was in college, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I was home.
When I was in college, I had certain athletes that was fine, and then there was certain ones that was on the low end. If them fine ones was doing what they was doing, I settled for the low end. Get it in.
Bro, you ain't right, fam.
I
so you
wasn't.
just I
wasn't.
I really can't talk. I can't.
wasn't.
I can't up here. But it's college though, bro. They know
My
what
first
time it
day.
was, though. So let's talk about it, Miss French. How you feel about women being insecure within their bodies? Like, cause y'all really serious about y'all bodies. Like, real talk. Y'all could, man. I don't know lie. I see some women who be 5'7", 5'8",
125,
130,
man.
talking about they fat.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
you know what? I made that crazy look, but I have a daughter. I don't know if y'all speak on y'all children on here. Do y'all?
Yeah, we speak. I don't have kids.
Okay.
We got kids.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
yeah, I
speak
got
on
daughters.
So
children.
I have a daughter, and let me cover the women. I feel like the women that's insecure, do whatever you need to do, ladies. If you need to get your breasts done, because it be for us, it's not for the men. Because like I said, men are
Find a man that like it.
it's men that'll like you for you, but you gotta like you for you.
Stretch marks be cool sometimes.
Okay.
Hold up, how y'all gonna ask me something? That y'all
I'm
doing?
sorry.
That's
Tay, come on, Tay.
So pretty much, if you feel like it's something you want to do to yourself, do it. Fix it and be happy. You know, because at the end of the day, it don't matter how men really see us. It's really how we see us. Unfortunately, that's just the facts of the facts. And then I have a daughter that's skinny. And she it was so funny because she kept saying, I want to be a skinny queen, whatever. She's in her era of finding herself. And then she uploaded a picture to TikTok, and they told her she was bones. And then she was like, I don't want to be skinny no more. So it's just like, it's really got to do. You got to find whatever you do for you, ladies. That's all I wanted to say.
Hold on. Okay, but wait now.
It's gonna be a nigga take your big ass down.
Now,
fam.
just think about this. Think about not take. Look, that's surface.
Shit, man, it's gonna be a nigga take
I
your
got
big
some
ass
of the
down. Not
best
you,
when
but
I
I'm
was
just saying,
fat.
like,
Well, look,
Come
that's
on,
what I'm
man.
saying. What about that's
I'm
surface
big
level?
now,
What about
shit.
you with a man? What about your man? And he telling you good, baby. You good.
it's them other dudes.
No, hold on. Watch it. I want to hear this because I want to make a point. Because then if you say, if your man telling you, baby, I love you the way you are, and you go against it, how can y'all blame us for having a thought, well, like, damn, my opinion don't matter? Like, why she got to hear from somebody else? Or, you did what I'm saying? Like, our opinion don't matter?
No.
No, I'm saying your significant other.
Yeah, no. It's because it's about myself,
Gotcha.
me getting up in the mirror
Gotcha.
and looking in that mirror and saying, I don't like what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Because the thing about a man is a man could be telling you, hey, I'm good with you, and be doing a whole bunch of other shit. You know, so again,
But what
it's
if he
really
is good
about,
with you, though?
even if he is good and he is faithful, if I'm not good with me, why would I not fix what is bothering me? Because then it's depression. Because as a woman, I'm speaking from experience. My titties was to my knees. I had a baby. You know, I did my mother. I paid my way to this earth, Mother Nature. Had a child. My breast was to my knees. I couldn't wear certain outfits and feel confident with it. You know, it was never my man because he loved them titties falling in his mouth while I'm on top. While I was on top, okay? But it was me. So I was like, damn, I'm going to get these fixed. But he was like, baby, you good. No, I'm going to get them fixed. And I got them fixed, and now I am happy. I'm around the house more jollier with more...
What about him though? Is he happy? You know.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, you know, which I'm single now.
Y'all heard
Oh, look. Hey, shout out to the chat.
That kind of
I'm
crazy.
officially
shit.
Oh, my soul. Shout out to the chat. That boy.
I'm single not because of the titties, by the way, y'all. I'm single.
Oh, that boy
It's
Doug.
because I want to show the titties.
That boy Doug say, take that gum out. That boy Demetri Coleman, he said, how do y'all feel about a two-year limit living on Section 8?
I wish I could right now. I'd be on in a bitch.
I never was able to get Section 8. I don't have enough
I'd be
kids.
on.
I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
Me
I don't
Section
care
8
about,
right now.
I really think it's wrong for them to be taking Section 8 from women with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
How you
Like,
feel about that?
I
Talk to
feel
us.
like that is sad, and it's really disgusting because it's all these people with all this money. Like, it's really selfish because, okay, think about the children. That's all I'm going to say. It's about the kids. It's not about us. It's about the kids. Where these kids gonna go? Not only are they taking the Section 8, they done made it to where women can't get abortions. I'm with it. I know y'all be like, what the fuck, y'all? I am with women having the option to say, I do not want to have these children. I done made a mistake. This and that.
It's a stipulations. What circumstances?
I mean, it's no under whatever that woman. If she don't want to have it, she shouldn't have to.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, now they done made it to where they're not helping with children. I can't get food stamps. I'm mad as fuck. Let me make this clear. I'm pissed off. I would love some stamps.
Yeah,
I would love some
shit.
extra help with my child. I can't get none of that, but yet you telling me to keep producing? No.
Okay,
It's not fair.
What about the man that want the kid? You with a man like?
I mean, it'll be different if it's I'm
know
on
what
here
we
talking
doing.
shit. I know my baby daddy.
You
gonna
let
be
them
like,
go, not you, but I'm saying the females are letting them go in them raw, so it's like you know
what's
can
going
come out of
on.
this.
Some women, and by the way, my baby daddy helped me. Michael, I know you're gonna be looking like, I know she ain't on there like she's struggling. I'm not. But I know that some women even get on birth control and they end up pregnant. That stuff don't always work.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
You
Look,
know? So
if you don't want no baby by the person you dealing with, put on a fucking condom, bro.
I got another question
Straight
I
up.
want to ask back to, some of the fields that you in. So how do you feel about acting in music videos? Because I just seen you in my boy video, and it was a good video.
Thank you. Shout out to Trillion.
Yeah, that's my boy.
When it comes to music videos, I'm not a model. Let me make this clear. I really don't like doing music videos. The only reason I did his is because he supported me on one of my shows I had. He came and I support who support me. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I fuck with
go.
you.
My dog.
Shout out to my dog T.
Yeah, it's my dog.
Homeboy. So, but I don't like doing music videos because I know that right now a lot of artists they have their own budgets. They don't have people. They're not with a team of people that or have a deal, and it costs to be a bad bitch. It costs, let me tell you,
That shit did.
it costs to get your hair done. It costs to get your makeup done. It costs to go get these outfits, because I'm sure y'all don't want me to come with some outfits I've been wearing.
Good deeds.
It costs, I don't like driving. It costs for me to get there. It costs, shout out to Trill, because he did pay me. Real nigga.
Yeah.
But it's a few people be trying to pay me, but they don't pay enough. So, like, it costs, for me to be a vixen, as what the look is, it's gonna cost at least $800.
Cause you ain't no rag. Like, tell the truth, they be having raggedy bitches in their shit.
Yeah, like it costs. I
We
need
just gonna put it on the line.
Oh,
Get the
shit.
hair done. Like it costs at least $800. And if you only giving me $150, and I done spent all this money to get dressed, who's winning?
Hey,
Right.
Suave, this my dog. Dude, please don't do that.
Check this out. They say T. Ross say don't no nigga want his girl to show her titties out. Just being honest. So I would have broke up with her ass too, trying to be seen. First say I feel like women with 2 or more kids should get food stamps regardless of don't matter how much you making. This world is wicked. That boy Myron said again, women be driving to Oklahoma and Kansas for abortions. I think.
And I think Mexico, they fly out there.
Oh
Damn.
shit! That boy Keelan said, "I think that's the point of Roe versus Wade."
And hold on, ain't nobody broke up with me. Let me make that clear. I do the living, baby.
Oh shit! So look, check this out. What's your biggest turnoff about men nowadays?
Men that be in business that don't have nothing to do with them. That turns me off.
Okay, y'all be in our business.
But
I
see
mean,
what's
not just women.
Yeah.
Men being
They gonna say that's some women shit though. Women
No,
nosy.
it's not, bro. Go
So
ahead.
just pretty much men that be in like men that see a bitch shaking ass on the internet and then they make some angry motherfucking status. Like that ain't even your bitch. Why you worried about somebody else?
Man,
Like,
but
mind
hold
your
on,
fucking
Frenchie.
business.
Frenchie, bro, come on, no. You gotta keep it a stack 50. You
I'm trying to get it on that
I do know, but
Cause if I don't know you, that's you shaking your ass. What I'm getting there for?
But hold on, no. But you know a lot of dudes too. A lot of dudes. I'm not saying it's both ways. A lot of women do be doing that shit for attention, bro. Just to tell a nigga no. Like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
then, yeah, okay, I'm glad you said that, Snoop. I want to ask a question off of that. Why do women, like you say, y'all look good, big asses, titties, makeup, y'all post the shit y'all post, then the nigga shoot, are you thirsty? Goddamn, y'all say a nigga gay if he do this and do that, but a
I
nigga shoot, you
never.
thirsty.
Look,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I like for men to talk to me. I like attention. I might be a lot of women be like, I don't want to seem like I like attention. I like attention. When I'm in a relationship, my man that's why I like for my man to work from home.
Oh, what?
Look,
not from home.
Attention.
Okay.
Like, it is what the fuck it is. I need attention, you know. So I have never called a man thirsty for telling me I'm attractive. Now, I have called a man thirsty for trying to buy some pussy from me, for asking me for pussy, getting in my inbox, trying to send some dicks that I didn't ask for. That's the only time I consider a man thirsty, but we were put here to be looked at. We were put here for men. So you're supposed to say, damn, she fine. Now, if I'm interested in a man and I see him and everybody likes, I can't fuck with it. You can't be in every, because then I'm like, you just,
go ahead, Boogie.
You know, you can't like everybody.
So watch
shit.
this,
Go
because
ahead.
I just want to show you the double standard. Early on when we started this podcast and shit, motherfuckers told me I was insecure for shit like that because I said, hey, bro, I don't want you all of that nigga likes and shit like that, bro. But motherfucker told me, it's Facebook, it's Instagram. You supposed to like,
I agree.
Fuck all that.
Fuck that, bro. That shit, bro.
Nigga like
motherfuckers be
bro.
quick to say, oh, this ain't real. Yes, it is, bro. You really like that nigga, bro.
Now,
on my soul.
I do music, so shout out to all the artists out there. So, like, but if it's a nigga that's not an artist and I like your shit, what they say, T, clock that.
Hold on. So it's a certain. So hold on, Frenchie.
Because
So
I don't be liking nigga shit unless they're artists or I'm attracted. Like,
Wait,
this
okay.
nigga,
So
this nigga fine.
95% of the time though, they got to be an artist.
I barely like men. Stuff like it is what it is, unless it's my homeboy I'm promoting and sharing and showing love to, or like I said, the artist. If it's just a regular nigga that don't got shit going and I actually like his shit, I think that nigga look good. That don't mean I want to fuck with him, but yes, that nigga look good, because I'm more of a you gotta run into me in person type of girl, because we in Dallas. Dallas is small. You can run in. You can find.
Small,
Frenchie, okay, so with a man, is it for what he can do, for how he make you feel? I know what he do makes you feel a certain way, but get what I'm saying. Like, for instance, you got a man that necessarily ain't romantic. He can't buy you flowers. He can't take you out of town. But he there for you emotionally.
How can he not buy flowers?
No. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying just the tricking type. The guy who expresses love.
That's not tricking. Flowers ain't tricking.
You know when you meeting a man who really trying to buy your love. Come on, Frenchie. You know us a lot of them out here. So you gonna say it ain't a lot of men out here trying to buy love?
No, it's not.
Nah,
it's
these
not
niggas trying to buy. They trying to buy love for sure.
Y'all see, that's a woman answer for your ass, boy.
Nah, it's some that don't. Like, real talk. It's some niggas that
Facts, like
it's
me.
some stingy ass niggas out here. It's some stingy niggas out here.
I'm
you know?
one of them. That's
Yeah,
how you
what's
say
up?
it, bro.
Right.
Like I told Fush earlier, bro. If I fuck with somebody or my girl or something like that, I ain't tripping on spending money and doing this. But every girl I encounter, hell no, I'm not finna come out of pocket. This ain't that.
And that's understandable. And that's how I know when a man is serious with me, because if he ain't trying to come out of pocket, he don't like me.
See, that's
No,
bro.
Frenchie!
See, that's what I be talking
Frenchie!
about.
No, Frenchie!
He gotta want to spend money.
And
You
I
ain't real
hold
nigga
on.
presence now.
Now hold on.
Come on, French.
Can I go into
ahead,
details so
French.
you can
Yeah, we gotta
understand?
break this
Come on.
down.
So
Frenchie.
if we're dating, we're grown. I'm pretty sure everybody at this table is 30 and up, correct?
Yeah. All right.
I can't invite you to my home. I have a 12-year-old daughter. So how are we gonna? You gotta take me on a date to get to know me.
Yeah.
Some niggas consider a date tricking. Let's
Yeah,
get
that ain't- yeah, that ain't-
so let
That's
me.
not, bro.
So,
That's not
so
tricking.
that's
I
what
don't-
I'm
I don't
saying.
know,
So
it's
you
not.
gotta go through the phase of getting to know me, a few dates, and then after a few dates, and we figure out where we going. Of course, I should get gifts, cause that's when I know that's when I know you like me.
Okay, so watch this. Do
So
you
money
feel like you
gotta
gotta
work.
give up that cat in the midst of him doing that?
Yeah.
If he taking you out, he being nice, gentleman, all this.
I feel
but
like
he want to smash.
when it comes to a
here we go.
sexual, intimate, it should be natural.
What if he say, you don't like me, you ain't gave me no cash?
But let me make this clear. I'm not finna say, hey, you gotta buy me some shit.
Okay.
It's gotta be
type of-
something natural.
Fuck
so let me
that.
make it clear. I'm not out here being like, you gotta buy this. No,
Frenchie,
it
what?
should be natural.
You
Everything
got a
should
lot
be
of niggas who
natural.
will tell you, fuck that. I'm not buying. No.
And they got a lot of niggas
Hold on,
that
we gotta
actually
call.
buy.
Yo, who we got with us? You live?
Fuchy.
Hey, my nigga. You heard what you saying over there, dog?
What's up, Fuzz? What you say?
Hey, man, you heard what she said over there, dog?
What
Yeah, she want a nigga that like to spend money. That my boy.
That's what-
That's when I spend money. Because I like you. You know, if we date,
Exactly.
that's when I spend money. I'm just
Exactly.
freaking, my nigga.
I like you, bro.
It's
That's why I'm gonna
different.
take you out.
Man,
I'm gonna
fuck
take you
y'all,
out to
man.
eat. We
Niggas
gonna
be
go
trying to
the
cover
movies.
up their insecurities,
No,
bro. Man,
that's
y'all
not
be
true.
knowing that shit, bro.
Hey, Fudge,
That's
if
not
I
true.
like you, I'm gonna take you out to eat. We gonna go to the movies, do all that.
Hell
But I ain't
no.
gonna just be coming out. Let me go buy you new purse, new shoes. That's
Hell
no.
no.
You have to
y'all
earn
all
certain
that-
Niggas
shit.
be covering up their insecurities, bro.
That's what I'm going to do.
I disagree.
Hey, I know you do. Damn.
So you think a dude? Oh, so what if a dude just got it?
I'm gonna buy her, I might buy her a sundress for the day, dog.
That's nice. And that's not
That's
a
trick. Now
lie.
that's tricking.
Do you know how much a sundress? A fucking sundress is like
I'm not buying you a dress to
$25.
go out. Have your own shit to go out. Cause to me that's red
And
flag
you know
off the
what?
top. I gotta buy
Hold
you
on.
outfit.
It's cool.
Hold on,
Everybody
let's
out
put-
there.
All right, Fuzz, you got anything else to say, brother? We got one more caller.
No, that's it.
All right, appreciate it, Fudge.
right.
All right.
Who we got, Angie? Who we got with us?
Yo, who we got with us? You live?
Swahili, man. This Swahili.
Yeah, Valley in the motherfucking
Look
chat.
here, fam. Hey, look, you hear me? If I'm gonna spend that cash, just know she better get that ass. Oh, my daddy. My ain't going. Just be ready to pull that ass.
You damn man.
Oh, my niggas ain't too
Can't live
damn.
without y'all. Can't live with y'all.
Keep it a buck, and you talking about.
I just told my boy earlier. I said, man,
Nah, for real.
a lot of
For
women
real.
be want. Not saying you are, but I'm saying you have a lot of women that literally just
Hold
be
on,
want
Billy.
shit for nothing.
Right.
Like don't want to like. Okay, it's one thing if I'm spending on you, then you want to spend on me. But if I'm just spending on you and you ain't giving me no cat or
That's
nothing,
a
bro, at
no-go.
that point I'm a
Take
trick.
money. Take money on my mama. You not lying. I'm not gonna spend no bread on you, and you think this shit is sweet.
I thought tricking was when a woman have
have
sex for it. I thought that's what tricking is. When a woman actually give coochie for it.
Fellas.
That's prostitution.
Okay, see, it's different. I'm so glad that I'm sitting here and y'all can break this down for me.
Yeah, that's prostitution to me.
If
Though.
Okay.
if I'm doing some tricking, I'm doing some sticking. You understand me?
You know what? But I totally understand because
I'm a big pit boy. You're my big truck driver. Here you talking about?
I totally understand though because it's certain men that be wanting too
All right,
much.
family.
It's certain men be wanting too much
God.
out of women. Like niggas would be like, just meet you, cook for me. Nigga, why ain't you ain't bought the food? Like, it's just be so inconsiderate and want to pull up. Like, it just be a lot of shit men be asking for and they haven't put in any work. They don't even know shit about you.
Hold on. Why exactly? No work in for the kid.
But hold on. I agree. Women's supposed to earn it. And
You won't give. I want a home cooked meal.
Keep it a buck, Frenchie. Y'all be coming to this shit with the wrong intent, bro.
I ain't never looked.
Real talk. I ain't saying you, but y'all be like, if the nigga ain't got money, it's a no
Fuck
go.
'em.
Goddamn, you gonna be 60 one day. You don't want a motherfucker that's generally holding you. Real talk. Not, I'm just saying, real talk. Like,
I don't know what they want.
We
But
just-
me personally, I definitely got to get hold. I like
myself.
We
Go
got
ahead, you
another
live.
caller.
Who we got with us, man?
Hey, man, this Brick Baby, man, Jay Bird, man.
Yeah, you heard me? That
Jay
motherfucker in the field. Talk to us, Jay Bird.
Hey, look, man. Straight from a boss, man. Look, just like a motherfucker say, sex gotta be natural. That's the same thing. If nigga want to buy you something, it to be natural.
I said the same thing. I totally agree. That's what I
A
said.
certain type of way to want to buy you something. You know what I'm saying? But
I
if a
totally
woman
agree.
off the bat be like, oh, so fuck with me. You gotta spend that. You a gold digger, and all you take is fuck.
Hey, talk your shit. You hear me,
You
bro?
know the lady said if you gotta have gold to be able to dig. So if you
Oh!
if you ain't got no money and you think she digging on you, guys, this is that you can't use that term.
What you think about that, Bird?
Bottle too, boy.
If your first state of mind go to what he got, what he can do for me, what's in his pocket, what that bag look like, then you ain't worried about me.
You ain't fucking with me, right, Bird? You ain't fucking with me. See, that's my point, Bird.
You fucking with what I got. You fucking with what's in my bag. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can take you out, do this. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gonna match that energy, or you just go see what you can squeeze up out of nigga.
Okay, how about this? A lot of men be feeling some type of way about a woman worried about what they can provide. Most women, like myself, my ovaries work. Let me make them. I can produce a baby. Okay, so if I know a man can, I definitely care about what a man can bring to the table, cause I can get pregnant. I'm not getting on birth control. Let me make this clear. I can get pregnant, and I need to make sure
You can't get help.
that I can get help. So let me cover that for a lot of men so they can understand why some women, and I totally agree that it should be natural. A man giving should be natural. That's how you know if a man take care of what he like and what he want. You know, now I agree, niggas shouldn't be tricking. If you don't like a bitch, don't trick. If it is what it is, you know. Hey, but if you like a woman, get her them flowers. Get her something nice, cards, perfume, send lunch, you
I ain't gonna lie
know.
to you, bro. My love language, I'm gonna be around you. I'm not a flower type nigga.
I love flowers.
What you, Jay Bird, go ahead, big dog. We listen to it before we let you go, big dog. Hey, and once again, it's a pleasure to hear from you,
Yeah.
big dog. Glad you out doing good too, big dog.
Nah, for sure, so man, y'all boys keep doing what y'all doing, man. Like, it's almost that time, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Now it is.
Shout out
Tap
to
it.
you for tuning in.
That's right. Hit the inbox too, Jay Bird. We're gonna be in
Where the
contact
ladies
with
at?
you, brother. Nah, they in here. I'm gonna read the comments.
Because
All right. What say, Jay Bird?
I was talking to Tans. I said, you don't even know who this is.
Who is it?
uh-oh.
Let me look at
My nigga with the J.
Let's keep it a ball. How y'all all back in? Let's keep it a ball.
Let me go to the comments.
Let's go through some.
Who is
Let's go
it?
through the chat right quick. You understand? And I will keep it a buck. I'm sweating like a preacher in the church. God damn it. You hear me? But we gonna keep it going. On Soul, Snoop. Let her know nigga ain't going. T-Ross say, when we talk about fucking, it's a problem though. She instantly shook her head.
Because
when
you're
he said
not,
something
you're not
about
supposed
fucking.
to talk about fucking. Like, I can't take a man serious that talk about fucking because you're supposed to be fucking.
My
like,
money is hard to get.
Exact, bro. Come on, man.
Like, we gotta understand.
Come on,
from
man.
The ghetto.
Yeah, come
This
on.
shit count. We
The
ain't in Beverly
trenches.
Hills and
Oh my soul.
Oscar leaders and all
So the
this
same
shit.
way y'all want, we
the
were
ghetto.
exploring for our
We
shit,
need
boy.
this testosterone to be
Oh
let
my
down.
soul, look, there y'all go, fellas.
Uh-oh.
There y'all go.
Really?
Look, I see the views done went all the way up. Niggas said,
oh my soul, miss.
hold on. Keela say, niggas will say how niggas are, and women will look at you and say, you lying. Or they don't believe you.
No.
What you think about
I
that?
definitely believe it's different. Look, men know men better than any woman. You know, so niggas like to fake to us, okay? So I believe y'all. But it's also men that's actually different. You know, it's
Yeah.
different men, just like it's different women. If they,
Nah, that makes
if it came
extra
out,
sense.
you know, so.
But we gotta stop this though, Frenchie. Everybody using the same curriculum on what it is on far as like how they on the person they go date. You know what I'm saying? Who they gonna be interested in, and I don't like that shit, bro.
People-
Like, ain't nobody not. I get it. Like I would be oblivious. I'm not oblivious to the fact that a man gotta bring something to the table. But goddamn, no. What about the man himself? Learning about who he is, the problems he done went through and had to overcome. Like
And that's a part of earning. Y'all know that Betty Wright sound.
Betty
I was
Wright?
Betty Wright.
Betty Wright.
I was learning I was earning my
Yeah.
man while I was learning my man.
Oh, yeah,
Something
yeah.
you
I
young
thought-
girls might not understand.
I understand,
No
yeah.
pain.
You
So
understand?
I
No pain. No.
I totally agree that you gotta learn and earn your man, and that's a part of the dating stage.
Mm-hmm.
Learning and earning. I totally agree, y'all. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. It is women out here that don't show any, and they don't deserve shit. A female not showing, they're not showing that they fuck
So
with
you ain't biased. We are
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
Yeah,
soul.
like, you know, so like she ain't giving you that energy, cut ties. It's just that simple.
Take this.
She don't deserve it. I
Right.
agree. But
Right.
if she is giving you,
There you go.
like, damn, show some love, show some
See,
appreciation.
Told you fuck your trick, but
And
when
I'ma
I
keep it
said
above.
I'm wrong.
You broke it down good as far as like, and like, of course, a lot of men didn't want to hear that as far as like the money part of it, but you actually broke it down as far as like the ovaries. I can help produce. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I gotta make sure.
and that's why I say, men, you gotta look at it too. A lot of us, we look at ourselves and we be like, I'm guilty of that, but at the same time, we gotta keep it real, bro. A lot of men are like, you know what I'm saying, fucking up, like, you know what I'm saying, like misleading and I had a baby, go ghost, you know what I'm saying. So it's fucked up, bro. Vice versa. Too.
I want to ask a question. I hope I ain't lose my train of thought. Damn, I did lose my train of thought.
Nah, that's that gab bag.
God
All right,
damn.
check it out. That boy first say, "See, I like that dress you got on, Frenchie. I would have
you.
bought. I would have bought that for the first date. No cap. If I like you enough."
That's what I wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
So silly.
Do you believe, and I know you can't speak for every woman, but talking to women and what you know, do you feel like truly most women want a ready-made dude? Because I feel like men, we want to build our woman instead of her being all like,
What
like,
you mean? Okay, go
like,
ahead.
like
I get what
meaning
you're saying,
like,
Bill, but break it down from your perspective.
okay, I even go from like, okay, if you want to say like dates, sex, all type of shit, like, I don't want you already fully experienced.
Hey, that's impossible. I mean,
That's
that's
not.
messing with a mind.
Yeah, cause we're grown.
But yeah, but not necessarily though.
You saying you don't? Okay, wait.
Because you could be a person that's just reserved. I'm saying like, okay, like for instance, reason I'm saying that is because you might, like you said, you might have some men that's building, but a lot of women might not want that dude that's building right now. He already
At
set
least-
up. As
Right.
to us,
Right.
we want a woman that we can kind of
Right.
build
Except
instead of
that's who
this
he is.
already.
Right. Okay, I get
How
what you're
about
saying.
this? Let me make it clear on what I feel and a lot of women that I done talked to. It's nothing wrong with a man that's building if he have a foundation.
Say that one more time.
Ain't nothing wrong with a man that's building if he have a foundation. So if you ain't got no foundation and you ain't been putting nothing together and making it make sense and making it work out, ain't no way me as a woman can come in and tell you can't teach a man shit. No offense.
No.
As
Hold
a
on.
woman,
What? Go ahead. Let us speak.
as
though.
a woman, me dealing with men, me trying to correct a man or telling him which way to go is not. Most men, masculine men, do not like that.
Right.
I can't tell you what to do. So, but if
Right.
if you're building and you got a foundation, I'm gonna help.
Right,
You got
there
a
you go.
store,
I agree with
baby.
that.
Let me come in and
with
straighten
that.
up a little bit, restock some shit in there. That's so I do. I'm okay with building with a man if he have that foundation. But if you ain't got shit going on, I can't tell you, hey, go do this, go do this, go do that, go do this. You know, I can only give suggestions to what you have going on. So when a man don't have nothing going on, I can't do nothing with that because I'm not a leader. I need foundation. I need structure. Personally, me, the type of woman I am, I don't know about, it's other women out there that don't, that's super independent. Ain't nothing wrong. Shout out to the independent,
Shout out to
super
her.
independent ladies. I'm not downing y'all, but me, I'm not that type of woman. He got to have foundation, and I have to be able to come in and help, and I got to be able to do something for my man. I know it's certain women. I remember I stopped dating a man because he wouldn't let me wash his clothes and help him with stuff. I'm like, you
Damn. What the fuck?
exactly. I'm like, oh, this can't
Fool.
be.
Yeah, that's
you don't
different.
got no good.
Now
you
that's
don't got no
probably gay.
attention.
Now that's probably gay.
Yeah.
Now that's probably gay.
That let me know that I was not for him.
We got a caller. All right. Who we got with us? You live.
Hey, this Peasy.
You understand? Talk to it, brother man from the motherland.
Hey, man, look. Oh, girl, what's her name? Frenchie?
Frenchie?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, she said some real shit. But only thing I can't agree with, she said she's not a leader. You are a leader. If you're a
Facts.
queen,
Facts.
you're a leader.
Facts. No, it's right. He right though. You are a leader in certain ways.
I can't lead no man.
No. I think
Not when
he's
it comes to
saying-
my
think he-
significant
I think
other.
he's saying from a standpoint of like
Okay.
setting an example for women. Like,
Oh yeah,
women,
that's
it's okay.
different. Women, yes, but my man, like, I cannot be over my man in a household.
No.
Oh no.
That's what I meant. So
it
thank
ain't
you
no
for
such
correcting me,
thing, 'cause the
but
man gonna
But
be
you
the
can
man of
still,
the household.
you
You
can
know?
still be a leader
You
because
just gonna be his queen.
you can crank
you
him
know?
up.
Leading by example.
even
can make
just
you a
being
leader.
there, like I always say this: women have the power to literally make their man feel like Superman or feel like shit.
On my soul.
So that's
I totally
elite. Like
agree.
you can lead literally in that way just by,
Hey, look,
hey baby, I
hey,
hope you have a good day. You know you got this. Whoop de whoop. That's lit.
I'm
Good
listening.
point. Go
Hey,
ahead.
and me personally, I don't want no woman just sitting around me just watching me do. You know, I need a woman like aligned with me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right. There you go. That's
facts.
Brother Man right there. Brother Man, you got anything else to say right there? That's some gems you dropped right there.
I'm gonna let y'all boys go. I love y'all, man.
Love you too. Hey, y'all get with Prep with Peasy, goddamn it.
Yes,
sir.
Sisters loaded, baked
You know,
potatoes,
yeah,
all
dog,
that.
I'm going
Okay.
live, man.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
My
All
mama.
right, Peasy. All right, let's go through some of the chat right quick. So Iveta said, "Nah, I want a fully experienced eater on soul. I fuck a Bill. Bill that coochie on me. Hell, you talking about? Oh shit. Tell you, bro, you act too hard sometimes. Just show your feelings."
Fuck all that.
That boy Keaton said, "We gotta stop speaking on the exception. Of course, are some that doesn't mean that." Hold on, let me read that again. We gotta stop speaking on the exceptions. Of course, are some that doesn't mean that's what you should be building your opinion on. Man, hell, turn around and bend something. See, okay. But as far as like, let me go ahead and go to another topic though for us right quick. Francis, so what's your biggest?
Now that's thirsty.
That's Thursday right there.
That's considered thirsty. Cause
Oh.
that's not what's going on right now. That's when a woman, me personally, consider some shit thirsty. That was
go.
thirsty,
Call it
and it's
out.
okay to be thirsty.
Oh.
Thank you.
What's an uncomfortable? This for all of us, y'all. What's an uncomfortable conversation or problem within our community we ignore, but we should talk about? We can start with the ladies for sure. Ladies first. It can be men, women, but but with you, Fence, is women, and we'll speak and we'll go so for men.
Okay.
We ignore it, but we need to talk about it. Chat. What's an
Jealousy.
jealousy?
I'm definitely gonna say that. I think women not sticking together is definitely something that really we need to do more of.
So you think the girl trips and all that shit fake?
I ain't
Lot
never
of
been
gay
on no
activity.
girl trip.
No,
But you
okay.
know what? I'm supposed to
Scissoring.
go in December to Africa on a girls trip. So it will be my first, but I'm single, you know. So, but I don't know. I don't feel like black. I'm gonna say black because I don't really have any. I'm lying. I do have other races. I have Lorena. Shout out to Lorena.
Shout out to
And
Lorena.
let me tell you, she's a good friend, but I just feel like we don't have that much loyalty for each other. You know, yeah. So I feel like women can stick together more.
Okay.
Am I fucked up because I think a lot, like some of them women be gay going on them girls trips? It's like that a fucked up mindset for me to think, or is it
they be
warranted?
hoes.
Okay, so I ain't tripping.
Like if they're not, look, I'm so miserable that I'm gonna go to Africa single.
Oh,
All right, we got a caller. Who we got with us? You live.
It's your boy Jay Brown, man. What's up
Jay
with
Brown?
it?
Breezer.
Hey.
What's up with it, Breezer?
Not much. I'm just speaking on the topic in general. Something we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And talking about what we need to do as far as what we need to talk about that we haven't talked about. And that's basically just cultural empowerment, not self-empowerment, but cultural empowerment. That's,
Right.
you know, leading our people, you know, guiding our people, you know, helping each other out to be better. The biggest thing I see is, man, I work in a hospital, and them essays, they only 110%. They support each other. They look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Somebody throwing a block party, they invite everybody on that street to come. They don't care if you're white, black, pink, brown, yellow.
That's a
And
fact.
I just want our people to get better at doing that, man. Like, we downgrade each other too much when we really God's people, bro. We really supposed to be on top of the world.
Man, hey,
Not
you
everybody
said
else looking up to us, you know what I'm saying?
you said some deep shit right there. Cultural influence, like you said, not doing it for themselves, but like where you think that starts with? Do you think that starts with, of course, finding yourself, but more so people just find out their purpose, Jay Brown? Or do you think it's more so happens
Not
with
only
having
finding
just
out
more
your purpose.
conversation?
Yeah, not only finding out your purpose, but it's more understanding like how to be happy within yourself. Because you can't make the next person happy if you're not happy within yourself and you don't agree with what you believe in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get the next person to believe in you? So if you preaching something that you don't understand, how you gonna get somebody else
That's to understand. That's a fact, Jay Brown. That's a fact, Jay Brown. Hey, y'all, that's my brother right there, our brother,
Yeah, for
Jay
sure.
Brown, right
Jay
there,
Brown.
man.
Jay
Jarrell
Brown.
always coming in, dropping some gems. Married man, been married for how long, Jay Brown? Nah, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, that's
Uh-uh.
a problem.
Oh,
You
okay.
better not be watching this whole nigga, you don't know
On my
this shit.
soul.
baby.
Okay, nah, that's the outstanding member. Shout out to you, Jay Brown. Love you, boy. Be careful.
Yes, sir. Love y'all boys, man.
Love you, family.
Keep rolling.
All right, Breezy. Shout out to Jay Brown. Suavete said we would never forget that extra point, my brother. He a hoe for that. All right, we gonna keep it going. Appreciate the chat tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the goddamn show. Go ahead.
I want to acknowledge Myron. I think that's his name.
Yeah,
Fuck,
fuck you.
Hey, Myron, the reason he didn't want me doing his clothes is because he didn't fuck with me like that. And women need to understand when men show them signs and you're trying to nurture and you're trying to be a woman and he don't let you be a woman, you need to move around. Because that means it's just a fun time and it's okay. Let him go find somebody he want to have fun with and don't want to love on him.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go, y'all.
Let's talk about real quick this T app. This fucking T app. I want to get your point of view from it first, and then we go. Oh, damn, we didn't answer that question. Me and you. I'm sorry. As far as like, what's something for the men that we need to talk about? Uncomfortable conversation that you feel we need to talk about, but we try to ignore it.
Cause even I'll say, cause I'm not even good at the shit because I'll suppress it. But like, I guess you could say like our emotions.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Like, okay, boom. I might feel like, you know what? This is my problem. But I might do need to vent. But I don't want to
Put it
vent
on
because it's like
right.
I ain't trying to be
Right.
necessarily weak or I ain't trying to bring my frustrations on you.
Right.
Or, you know, just seem like I'm complaining about everything. So to be like, you know, niggas suppress that. But I think men as a whole, we kind of struggle with that in a certain way.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Tay. I know people say they probably hear that a lot, but we can't. You can't say that enough. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? As far as like just being able to vent. You know what I'm saying? For me, I say like just for me getting that confidence back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like that masculine and that scale right now is kind of leaning to the other side. You know what I'm saying? With hormones, like we just being confident in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Being confident in ourselves.
I say y'all need to start holding each other accountable for being fuck niggas. When you know your homeboy a fuck ass nigga, you need to tell him. I'ma say it, stand by it.
Okay, go ahead. We ain't gonna start no war in here. Go ahead.
It ain't no war, but I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
Y'all motherfuckers need to take accountability. Boy, y'all ain't never wrong.
No,
Say I'm sorry.
It is something
Hold on.
like
Nah,
that.
this
But
would
we
be-
tell our homegirls, they be pissed off.
Hold on, nah, and this for men too. I know niggas will be like, nah, bro, that's what we supposed. When y'all know y'all girl or whatever, y'all just gotta hold each other accountable, like you said. Y'all gotta hold each
We
other
do,
accountable
yeah.
too, because I feel like y'all girls, it be like y'all take that shit to the
You know the
grave.
boyfriend a killer.
Nah, you know he a good nigga.
Way, you wanna?
Nah, you know he a good nigga. Like, and you ain't like, and you letting her like, and I know you can't change a person. They gonna be who they is, whatever case. But I feel like y'all gotta hold this.
I
shit
ain't gonna
for
lie.
sure.
My cousin called me, and I know you want to move on to the next thing, but my cousin called me and was like, Tangela, I'm Frenchy to y'all though, but she was like, Tangela, you gotta keep your ass and your titties and your pussy off the internet. That's the only reason you ain't married. So I feel, and I was just so shocked. I'm like, I'm an artist. I rap. I do that. She's like, girl, it's this guy that might be interested, but you gotta keep that shit. So I do feel like personally, I'm glad I have women around me that do hold me accountable and do bring up shit that I can better myself in different departments. So I just feel like as a black community, we all need to be around people that hold us accountable and do bring up things to our attention to make us look at it. But yeah.
Okay, that's a good
But
song.
about that T group.
Yeah.
Talk about the T app. Now I want to say this. Nah, go ahead, ladies first.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you fellas know so y'all can stop sweating, okay? The group is not only now it is some bullshit bitches in there that's hating, okay? On y'all. It is. I say that the women that's in the T group that's putting one girl was like, she stopped talking to, she found out the nigga she got pregnant for had a double life. He ended up leaving the other girl because she was pregnant, and he's been trying to be in his child life for the last 3 years, but she ain't letting him. And I'm like, this a bullshit bitch. So I feel sorry for some of you guys that got to deal with the women like that. And then it's also a group to give y'all love. So it's certain women there posting y'all pictures, and it's women saying, oh, he's a good fella, he's a good dude. I've been knowing him since we was kids. So it's not just to bring y'all down. And it is a group, and they also in there hating.
Fam, come on, bro. And
But
then
it is
look.
in there, and they also in there saying when niggas is fuck niggas.
Yeah, okay, look.
I done
it's-
posted 2 niggas in there.
Okay, I get them. It is some pros. It is, it's cons. But the main thing, like I said out there, bro, The whole point is to keep us separated, bro. Literally gender wars. And like I said, you gonna have motherfuckers on there. They done created a men's app. Like they gonna be posting girls, and you got somebody on there gonna be like, well, shit, let me go try. She might not be like that for me. So we contradicting, and we just looking a damn fool.
I am gonna
bro.
keep it a buck though, Snoop. They make one of them apps. I'm on that hoe being nosy. I gotta make sure Shorty ain't doing no bullshit.
I get what you saying, bro.
Better not see no nigga talking about yeah. Hey, that shit gonna break up some relationships.
Yeah, but that's the point.
That shit gonna break up relationships.
And then you got motherfuckers, like I said, posting their husbands, their wives.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what
don't
they
be with
doing.
them.
That's
Damn.
exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Like they in there like one girl posted her man and was like, y'all got any tea on him? And then the bitches was under there saying, damn, he fine.
It's the curious part. Like,
He done changed the work schedule.
I wanna make sure my man ain't getting drilled on the low. Fuck all. Niggas be trying to play that, like you said out there. Niggas be trying to play that tough guy shit.
She showed me the set. I mean, damn.
I did not show him nothing.
She didn't show me nothing, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm off this standing. But look, that'd be fucked up if you was on that motherfucker. Not you.
Yeah.
The person was on that motherfucker, fam, and they had just 100 different red flags on that whole fam.
It's a guy
That's
on there
fucked
with
up,
a lot
fam.
of fucking red flags, like for real, like, and it's like a bunch of women underneath saying he done assaulted them.
Oh,
like
damn.
It's like he went so far as, but he didn't penetrate. So that's the only reason his ass is not in jail. Like he choked one female so much. He did it to another female.
Report his ass.
Yeah, we don't believe in domestic abuse.
Report his ass.
It's like making them strip, leaving them places. Like it really is a good app.
My
But I'm
God.
serious. I can't show y'all.
But
you know,
hold on.
it's scary because it was at least 25 women underneath this one nigga post saying, yeah, he did this to me, he did this. I couldn't get the laws involved because it wasn't no DNA. He pretty much did this in his hands. And I'm like, oh my God,
In
it's some
his
sick.
hands. What?
Damn.
Tied her up.
What happened?
Tied her up. Ejaculated in his hand.
Oh.
On some crazy shit.
Okay, so I want to ask you something off of that, and I know this totally off kilter. You be in the dudes that like that type of shit, want to get tied up, abused and shit?
No.
What they said it was called?
BDSM?
BDSM.
You be into that? Like you ever thought
No.
about wanting to like tie a nigga up and whip him and shit?
Oh,
I ain't never been in. That's just too crazy, fam.
Man, you bet not.
Dominatrix, all this.
I ain't
whole
never in my life, man. I'm gonna post up somebody, bro. What the fuck you on, fam? You got
Look.
both
handcuff me, none of that shit,
yeah,
bro.
you got all this spiky shit. Hey, fuck all that.
My when I'm in a relationship, my man is soft on me.
There you go.
Like he's tender to me in a bedroom, and I appreciate that. Thank God.
Oh shit.
Cause I feel like some women a lot, like even when they like to get urinated on. That's like getting belittled. Like you can't belittle me and want me to open up my womb to you and open up my body. Like no, now I gotta protect myself. Like
Hello.
but
Breezy, what's
Yeah, they horn you here.
Hold on, Breezy. What you talking about, Breezy? He talking about my nigga Snoop want to try that. He capping. No, bro.
try what?
Nah, cause bro, look, they ain't never.
Oh, okay,
they know
that's
how I
tough.
am when it come to women and say, like, I'm gonna keep
Are
it a
you
buck.
are you that type of man? You
Nah.
be beating on them girls?
No,
hell nah.
no. They talking about just freaking. Like,
I think if a nigga gotta put all that kind of enforcement in, his dick ain't good.
Nah,
so
we
he
ain't
gotta
beating-
make her scream,
we ain't nobody.
We ain't doing that.
choking in.
That's why I'm watching what I say, cause I know the chat ready to do some shit.
Wait a second though. So I ain't saying just. choke
Yeah,
the shit out
I'ma
your
grab
ass.
your
But
shit,
no,
though.
You
Okay.
don't like a man to grab you? Just to like.
I'ma grab your shit,
Like,
though.
come here. Like I missed you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna strangle you, but
Yeah,
I'ma grab your shit,
we ain't gonna
though.
put you up against the wall.
I ain't gonna choke slam your ass, but
But we go. You know what I'm saying? They
more
gonna
like
come
Mick
here.
Foley, just
Yeah, nigga, man. Yeah. They go
well,
kiss that forehead. You know what I'm saying? Grab that throat a little bit.
Yeah, grab a little wig.
My
Look,
nigga,
you know.
Oh my soul. Nah, for real, Jay Brown. Hey, look, how much time we got? Jen?
Pretty much there.
Okay. All right, that's about. Before we get up out of here, though, Miss Frenchie, any kind of advice that you got to the world, the women, anything? Just and like I said, you can also let them know about your music that you got.
Where they can find you at.
Where they can
Instagram.
find you at, all that good stuff.
Okay, so my Instagram is worldwide Frenchie. My Facebook is Tangela Jackson. My My YouTube is Frenchie, and I'm gonna end up dropping all my links on the bottom of this post after we're done, so y'all can be able to hit it. Follow me, I follow back. And my advice is to believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't second guess yourself. Do what you've been saying you wanted to do. If you have a significant other and he's not fully in and fully taking care of you properly, he have no right to try to stop your dreams. Mm-hmm. Find yourself. I'm not even gonna tell y'all to go out and find, because I'm not even the type of woman to look for men. I don't believe in pursuing a man anyways, you know. So, but believe in yourself. Do what you said you was gonna do. Finish it. Love yourself. Love your family, and that's just the best advice I can give to anyone.
There we go.
Yeah.
It was live, Jim. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. We'll ask y'all to share the live. On Tuesday, me and Brother Man, we're gonna be on Can I Be Real Production podcast. So this will be our first time being
Shout
on
out to
somebody
them.
else's platform.
Yes,
so
sir.
Y'all look forward to that.
You know we're gonna turn that bitch up.
Make sure y'all show love to Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with her. Santana got more from Santana TV coming. Sports
On the
finna
way.
start off recaps with Coach Tay. So, man, y'all just look for all us up here to be like working, man.
Mm-hmm.
And from your boy, man, shout out to the ladies, man. It don't matter the color, whatever, but it's such a blessing and a pleasure to have, you know, the women up on the platform and just being able to speak, have a voice. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what's been said tonight, man. It's truly a blessing. Like I said, your voice is power, especially coming from the women. You know what I'm saying? We live in an age to where women really don't get heard that much. You know what I'm saying? When they do speak, it kind of gets swept under the rug. You know
Really
what I'm saying?
got control.
Really got, yeah, for sure. So we definitely want to continue to get a platform to the women. Like we said, we don't matter if you black, white, Mexican. It don't matter, y'all. Y'all tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women y'all voice is important. I'm up there standing. And as always, once again, Miss Frenchie, we appreciate you for coming up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we'll see you again, all right? Okay. And as always, we'll see y'all next week for episode 57. God damn it. Y'all continue to like, share, comment on this episode, and let us know what y'all want to talk about next week.
But I got your question still, so what we gonna do? I for sure got you next week, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, we got so good into the conversations,
Yeah,
we couldn't
we've
get
been
to the
everywhere.
last segment, but for sure, your questions wrote down in the notes, so I got you, Brody.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We had hella topics left. It just got good.
Yeah.
But we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all follow Frenchie. We gone.
I'm the target and these hoes aimless. Poppin', treat a dusty like a pimple. Call me a migraine, I'm on these hoes' temple. Treat them like laundry, cause you know they fold. Fuck the op, yeah, leave them out, let them mold. Carnivore about mine, yeah, T-Rex. Exclusive with it, yeah, you know I'm complex. Thumbing through it all, thumbing cause I ball. Thumbing, stack it tall, thumbing won't fall. Thumbing, bitch, I want it all. Thumbing, bitch, I want it all. Thumbing through it all, thumbing cause I ball. Thumbing, stack it tall.